This morning, down the village of De La Vista East, in the villages in Central Florida, we're going to be cooking you birds are awful loud out there. We're going to be cooking a ribs and onion omelet. Listen to those guys, would you? Okay, you done? Okay, I guess I'm done too. A few days ago on Cooking on Carrera, I made up some 3-2-1 method spare ribs. So this morning I'm having a spare ribs, 3-2-1 spare ribs, onion omelet. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to take a spare rib using one of my current favorite knives, and I'm going to cut the meat off of this thing and cut it into little pieces to put in my omelet. Just got to figure out where the bones are and how to cut this thing up. And I'm using my favorite Cooking on Carrera cutting board this morning that was made for me by Ryan Burns. He's got a beautiful wood shop. He makes some really beautiful art in there. Okay, I'm thinking that ought to be enough meat for an omelet. Okay, I got a partial onion here. Just take some pieces off of it and cut it up into small pieces. Go in my omelet. It's gonna be onion rib omelet, or rib and onion omelet, however you want to look at it. You gotta be careful around these sharp knives. Alright, I've got my onion and my ribs cut up into small pieces. A couple more cuts here. Okay, I'm going to cook my eggs using ghee, which is clarified butter. It's got a smoke temperature of 485 degrees Fahrenheit. What I've read is the best temperature, the skillet temperature for cooking eggs is between 270 degrees Fahrenheit and 310 degrees Fahrenheit. But I like to get the ghee up to just as it starts to smoke, and then I put the eggs in. I get my eggs from the local farmer's market, and you don't know what size or color they're going to be. They're real farm eggs. I'm going to bust these up and whip these up into scrambled eggs. Yes, I got a trash can right here. So I'm going to set the burner on medium-high heat. And then I'm going to pour in the ghee. Look like enough. While the ghee's heating up in the pan, I'm going to nuke these onions and rib meat for 30 seconds just to soften them up a little bit. The ghee is starting to smoke, so I just make sure that the pan is well lubricated, and I'm going to add in the scrambled eggs. I'll let them set for a second. It is good and smoking hot, and it's so hot, and with that ghee, it will not stick to the pan. So the eggs are getting a little set to them, so I'm going to add in my rib meat and my onions. Okay, we got a good set. I'm gonna just give her a little flip here, make it look like an omelet. There we go. That kind of looks like an omelet. And turn the burner off. That's cooked well enough. Okay. Now I just dump the omelet, the ghee, and everything onto the plate. And there it is.